disrespected the creator of immortality. We have disrespected the creator of immortality. This is why we are living inside hell, going through this hell. This is why we are living inside hell, going through all this hell. Many of our ancestors, they were so very evil. Many of our ancestors, they were so very evil, so very evil. Sing it with me. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry. On the inside and not the outside. Most High, I am so sorry. Most High, I am so very sorry for my iniquity. I am so sorry for my great iniquity, my crime. So how many of you out there are sorry as well? You people are so very evil. Many of you people out there are so very evil. You people are so very evil. You people are so very evil. 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 Today is a very lovely day. It's such a lovely day, but it's very cold outside. It's very cold outside. For the so-called month of February for the year of 2025. Yes, indeed. We are living inside. We are living inside. We are living inside. A dying empire. We are living inside. We are living inside. A dying empire. We are living inside. We are living inside. A dying empire. All you have to do is go back into history and look at the falling empires and understand what was the reason for those empires to fall down on the ground. One word will explain, and that word is wickedness. 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 Yes, indeed. Today is another day to appreciate the ancient Most High Creator. He told us before time about all the things that are happening on this earth here today. The great Messiah, he told us that the love of many is going to wax cold. Rattlesnakes, serpents, vampires, the serpent children, the city of Nazarene mentality has been resurrected again in our time. The great Messiah, the Hamashiach, he said, to let no man deceive you with their hologram technology. Population, desecration, decimation, devastation, radiation, abomination, the sun collider situation. Ukraine female robot look like a real woman. The many enemies of the Most High Creator. The grid is rotten out. He that hate his brethren is a murderer. The countdown, the get down, the showdown, the beat down, the tear down, the whip down. Yes indeed, the DNA, the XY chromosomes, the XX chromosomes, the microchimerism, the minotaurs, the centaurs, the cyclops, the evil mermaids, they are real. The great red dragon, the real true friend, is like a beautiful diamond. Morality is the enemy of immorality. Darkness is the evil enemy of celestial illumination. The great Hamashiach, he warned us about the very end, the END. Yes, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Yes indeed, oh yes indeed, my brother. And that song came from the American rock band called REM, R-E-M. And this song was released for the year of November of the year of 1987. Yes, check 1, 2, check. Reality check. The President Putin of Russia has opened up his vaults for the year of 2024 to show the world the illustrated iconic images of the true Messiah, Hamashiach. Many of my people, they jumped up and down, and the other nations. But the sad thing about this matter is that many did not take the time out to read what the Mashiach said inside his teachings, which is going to have a great impact on us like a big fat judo smack when all of this is over. You see, the Messiah, who you call Jesus Christ, the Hamashiach, his teachings, instructions came directly from the great immortality, Most High Celestial Creator, Ancient of Days. The Hamashiach teachings are based upon life and the choice of death. The Hamashiach teachings are based upon life or the choice of death. Life or the choice of death. Life or the choice of death. Death, life, death, life, death, death. Oh yes. In the records of St. John chapter 8:23 scriptures, this is what Yashua Hamashiach, the Messiah, had said in the first century. The true original Messiah said that you are from beneath, I am from above, meaning originally from the immortality celestial world. You are of this world, but I am not of this world. St. John chapter 6 verse 38. And this is what he said. He said, I came down from heaven, meaning the immortality celestial world. Oh yes, to do the will of him, the Most High immortality, to do his will of him that sent me. So do you comprehend? The Messiah speaks again, saying, before Abraham came into existence, I am. Meaning the Messiah, Hamashiach, he originally existed in the supernatural immortality celestial world before he was temporarily reduced to today's earthly, fleshly, bodily form. Yes indeed, Vladimir, the Russian president, he opened up the vaults, showing the brown skin color of the true Messiah, Hamashiach. But there's much more to this than that. Yes, the black, the black.
The true Messiah, Hamashiach, he predates the existence of every man and woman on this earth here today, from ancient times up until this 21st century. In St. John chapter 1 verse 1, in the beginning of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, the Messiah, Hamashiach, who they call the Jesus Christ today, was first in the supernatural, original, superior, immortality, celestial form in the very beginning of the Most High, Ancient of Days timeline. Yes, the true Messiah, Savior, mediator, high priest, captain of salvation, is not no regular filthy rag, regular man like you and me. They are lying every day. The Most High Yahuwah, some say Yahweh, some say Ahia, has temporarily reduced the Messiah in the first century from his 100% celestial immortality form, yes, to corporeal, mortal flesh and blood, to complete his sent mission on this earth in the first century. The very important mission. Yes. In the book of Colossians chapter 1 verse 15 to 19 gives us the report also about Yashua, original, supreme, superior, original, celestial, immortality form prior, before he was temporarily reduced to flesh and blood and bones. In the book of Acts chapter 1 verse 11 records, after the true Messiah completed the Most High Father's assignment as he was sent to do on the earth in the first century, he then returned back to the immortality celestial world to be changed, transformed back into his superior, majestic, yes, say it with me, majestic immortality celestial form. Oh yes, in the Quran, in the book of Surah 5, Madiah, verse 75, they have reduced the Messiah to being just a messenger. They said he is no more than a messenger. In other words, he is just a regular Joe, and there's nothing special about him, like him bringing the dead back to life or having power over the forces of nature. As Matthew chapter 8 verse 23 to 27 records, he rose and he rebuked the winds. Oh yes, and he told the fat man, stop the sin. The men of that time, they marvel, saying, what manner of man is this? The heretic liar says, this is a lie today. The heretic, apostasy, most deceive the minds of the simple. Matthew 24 verse 4, because this is their true, yes, job, assignment. A liar is a liar, and that's all he can be. In the Vatican Library, 53-mile-long bookshelf records, speaks about a Roman historian, soldier, and senator, born 19 BC, 30 AD. His name is Marcus Valus Paterculus. He was 19 years old when the Messiah was born in Bethlehem. The Roman historian, yes indeed, the well-respected Roman historian named Tacitus in Priscilla spoke of him in his writings called Historia Romania. Marcus Valus Paterculus, he said, in Judea he met a man called Jesus of Nazareth, who was most remarkable in his character than any man he had ever seen, and that he was more afraid of the true Messiah of the first century than a whole army. Marcus Valus Paterculus said, for he cured all manner of diseases. Matthew chapter 4 verse 24, and he raised the dead. Marcus Valus Paterculus is a historian, eyewitness. Marcus Paterculus, he also said the Hebrews of the first century were divided in the opinion of him. The poor class of the Hebrews, they claimed Yeshua Hamashiach to be their deliverer, but the rich Hebrews, they hated him and cursed the Messiah, who they called Jesus Christ, behind his back. They falsely accused the Messiah of being an Egyptian necromancer, though they were afraid of him as of death. Valus Paterculus, B72, found in the Vatican at Rome report. Now you must never forget that the Gnostic heretic liars of today's 21st century must create many lies against every fact, proof, evidence. They have chosen to play the heretic apostate part, disciple of Satan, deception, weapon of mass deception, just like the 3rd century Gnostic Manichaeans, great liars. Also like the deceptive Valentinian 2nd century Gnostics also said that the Most High Creator, who they call God today, is the one responsible for the sin crimes of man, as if the Most High has forced man to rape, rob, murder, kill, destroy a woman, and throw their body inside the woods. Yes, the Valentinians said God made man to do evil. This is madness. Yes indeed, man and woman do not want to be responsible or accountable. Yes, they are so immature. Man and woman do not want to be held accountable for their evil crimes and actions. They always want to blame it on somebody else. Yes indeed, like blame it on the alcohol. Yes, it was the alcohol that made me burn that woman up alive with a big fat fire on the F train line. Yes indeed, it's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel Yes, Brother Saint Augustine, born in 4th century, 354 AD, died 430 AD, of North Africa, Algeria location. He confessed before he repented that he did the service of the devil and was famous and less honest, and was a leader of the rhetoric school and enjoyed a high station, and was arrogant and swollen, and part of the great evil of the Manichaean Gnostic lies for 9 years, talking nonsense carnal. The wordy men, the snares of the devil was in his mouth. Yes, to trap the soul, the Manichaean evil Gnostic, they spoke the falsehood. Yes, the Vladimir Putin, Russian president, he opened up the vault, showing the iconic images of the true Messiah, illustration of our ancestors. It goes beyond the images. The Messiah explained why there are so many evil people on this earth here today. The reason is St. John 5:42, the love of the Most High don't live inside them. He warned us about the children of the tears and the demon seed. Yes. And now we can see the real reason why only few men and women will be selected for citizenship in the kingdom of the Most High. The original Mayans in the Andes also spoke about the real Messiah. Way before colonialism and indoctrination, the Messiah said, "Let no man deceive you." Yes, as recorded in the book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 4, the Messiah said, "The love of many shall wax cold." Matthew 24 verse 12, because of iniquity, which is everything that is evil, like legalizing killer, drug, sex change, operation, kidnap, the murder, people fighting for supreme immortality on all levels, wicked men and women in high places, demonic children spraying poison in the air, evil, hatred, enemies, women marrying sodomites and getting pregnant by them, Nimrod, the Molech, necrophilia, bestiality, Frankenstein, mermaids, dirty secrets because of iniquity. The love of many shall wax cold, mothers against daughters, sons against fathers. They have invited murderers, rapists inside this country. Yes, the administration of 6666666. Yes, indeed, no more brotherly love. The Messiah said, as in the days of Noah, we are living it, yes, which were wicked ancient time. The storm must come before the calm, the wars, the lies. They are worshiping the evil ancient fallen angels. All these matters he spoke on, not to frighten us, but to inform us about the end times of number 6. Yes, tribulation before salvation. This is the condition of the battle because of sin. The Messiah Hamashiach, he left us with these very important instructions also. Yes, indeed, which many have chose to ignore and play the whore. He said we must be converted to the behavior of a little humble child to be allowed to receive citizenship into the New Jerusalem kingdom of the Most High. Many reject these instructions, which destroys their whole foundation of vainglory, notoriety, society, mind control society. Luke chapter 18:17. Verily I say unto you, whosoever shall not receive the kingdom of the Most High as a little child shall in no wise enter thereof. That's what he said. You see, a normal child that have not been affected by the many evils is humble and can be corrected, is caring and teachable and sharing, is not rebellious and stiff-necked and stubborn. Yes, and rebellious. These teachers of the true Messiah, Hamashiach, has been totally rejected, disrespected. He has told us way before time of what are the true requirements, qualifications for immortality, citizenship, salvation for the kingdom of the Most High. We think we can get around Matthew chapter 18:3, Luke chapter 18:17, Matthew chapter 16:24, St. John chapter 3 verse 3 verse 5, Matthew chapter 11 verse 28-29, which represents the true instructions of Luke chapter 18 verse 13, 22, 29. Oh yes. Enter ye into the straight gate. Very few will be saved. He said he is going to say to many of us who read the scriptures in that day, I tell you, I know you not. Depart from me, ye workers of iniquity. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Iniquity. Oh yes. Is he really going to say that? Oh yes, he is. There should be weeping and gnashing of teeth in that day. Oh my goodness, we got it all wrong. Oh yes. Is he really going to say that? Oh yes, he is. There should be weeping and gnashing of teeth in that day. Oh my goodness, we got it all wrong. Thinking it's about colorism, nationalism, the Russian icons and the pride of the flesh, egotistical, arrogant maniacs. Luke chapter 13:28. There should be weeping and gnashing of teeth when you shall see the Abraham, Isaac, and the Jacob and the original true ancient prophets in the kingdom of the Most High, and you yourself shall be thrust out. Have mercy on our souls, Yahuwah. Are you people really listening to what he just said? Oh yes. He that have an ear, let him hear. Matthew chapter 11, 28 and 29. Learn of Yashua, Hamashiach, for he is meek and lowly, and also a warrior when need to be. Yes, we got it all wrong. Yes, we got it all wrong. Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. There's no other way. Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. Oh yes, there is no other way. Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. There will be no escape from Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. Yes indeed, but for now the wicked shall run until the checkmate. Oh yeah. This is the end of the world as we know it. This is the end of the world as you know it. And I feel fine. Matthew chapter 18 verse 3 is the only way to the kingdom. There is no other way. You are a big fat liar. It's all talk for now, until that day of execution, reinforcement. There is a very dark cloud hanging over this world. We're not supposed to follow no man's agenda. If he is not walking in the codes of conduct of Matthew chapter 18 verse 3, Matthew chapter 18 verse 3, Matthew chapter 18 verse 3. It's all trash can operation. If it's not Matthew chapter 18 verse 3, it's all trash can operation. Man got their own agenda. I have seen it so many times. Too many bad minds, like pig feet mixed with slime. Matthew chapter 18 verse 3 is the correct mind. Now I can see why humility is the key ingredient to brotherly love, sisterly love, the true order of marriage, forgiveness, patience, understanding. Matthew chapter 18 verse 3. Matthew chapter 18 verse 3. Matthew chapter 18 verse 3. And this is what the Mashiach have said over 2,000 years ago are the requirement qualifications for you and I to receive citizenship inside the kingdom of the Most High. The kingdom of the Most